Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav and today I will be discussing compliance standard in VROps with you. So let's first take a look on the objectives which we are going to cover in this video. We will be starting up with the very definition of compliance. Thereafter we will go with the working of compliance in VROps and in the end we will see the implementation of compliance standard in VROps console. So compliance can be defined as the set of specification which need to be followed either virtually or physically. For example, carrying pen drives or any storage devices in our organization is against our company's compliance policy. So I think you can relate to what compliance means. But the next question that comes to our mind is that why do I need compliance? We require compliance so that we can identify any risks or loopholes that can be fixed to protect an organization from any external attacks or data breach. So basically, compliance is providing preventive measures to be more secure. So we are completed with our first objective. Let's move on to our next objective, that is working of compliance in VR. But before explaining you the working of compliance, I would like to share a little information about compliance standards that are supported by VROps. We have our vSphere compliance standard by default in our policy, but to avail other compliance standards, we need to download their pack file, and like any other management pack, we need to install it in VROps. Each one of the compliance standard is best suited for a specific organization. For example, PCI is a set of policies and procedures which is created by payment industries to ensure the security of credit, debit, and transactions. On the other hand, HIPAA compliance standard policies are created by the health organization in order to mandate standardization of electronic health record systems and include security mechanism designed to protect data privacy. So let's see how to implement any compliance standard in our VROps. First of all, we need to download compliance pack file from marketplace that is best suited for our organization. As of now, I will be downloading ISO compliance pack. From here, we can download our compliance pack. So now, after downloading the compliance pack, we need to enable it from the VROps console. So for that, we need to log in into VROps. There in the home page, we have to select the compliance tab. After that, we have to select the compliance pack which we have downloaded and click on install. It will redirect you to the solution tab where you have to add the compliance pack. Just browse the compliance pack and upload it. As you can see, the pack file has been uploaded and is ready to install. So let's move on to the next step. Click on the next and accept the user license agreement. Now click on next and it will start installing. As you can see, the installation has finished. So just click on the finish button to complete your installation. So as you can see, ISO compliance pack has been added to your solutions. So for now, we just need to enable the compliance standard. For that, just click on the home page, go to the compliance tab, and here just enable the ISO security standard. As the moment you will click on enable button, it will redirect you to the policy tab. Here in the policy tab, you have to select a policy that is governing most of the vSphere object. Here it's policy for dry slab. Then in the policy library, you have to edit this policy by just clicking on the edit button. Here in the alert and symptom definition, just type in ISO hardening. That will give you a list of ISO alerts. These alerts are based on compliance rules in the ISO hardening guide. You can use alert definition to notify you when an object doesn't comply with the required standard. Now select the alerts. Just click on action, select all It will select all the alerts at once. Then by clicking on state, just enable it. Just save the policy and you are done. Now you can check the compliance score of your objects against the ISO standard. As you can see, these numbers of objects in your environment are non-compliant. That means they are violating ISO standards. Those objects are listed down here. As you can see, the virtual machine that is violating the ISO hardening guide. If you will click on the object, it will show you a detailed information about the compliance. It's showing you all the violated rules that need to be fixed. After you remediate the violated rules as described in the ISO guide, wait for vRops to run several collection cycles. After collection, it will show your object as compliant. So guys, this brings us to the end of this video. Hope you learned and enjoyed at the same time.